Hey guys, today I am going to be ranking all of the ethereal monsters. I might have done this before, but today we have the workshop monsters in there as well, which I am so excited to rank, so let's have a look. Alright, so I have gathered all of the ethereal monsters here. It's actually going to be really interesting to see what the comparison is going to be like between my previous tier list when Workshop wasn't here compared to now. I'm actually kind of skeptical about how my opinions might have changed. Honestly, lunchtime, well, what can we say right now? I actually have it while I'm recording this right now. Alright, so let's all start with Yooreek. Yooreek, oh, it has such a captivating sound. Honestly, I want to put in S tier already. We are starting off with a banger. The surprise that this has as well when it makes it sound and you see its tongue appear for the first time. It's so uncanny, that moment, and it's one of those moments that you love Workshop for, so it had to go there again. Gaddzooks, oh, the percussion behind that is unstoppable. Workshop would not be the same without that. I think I've got to put it in the A tier, I think, purely because it doesn't have a design element that potentially captivates on it quite as much. And honestly, with the percussion monsters, you have them on every island. Your Mushaboom, your Sporo, there's all these monsters always, and I think Gaddzooks does a good job. And also it forms a family with Yooreek, doesn't it? Oh, Meebkin, oh my god, I have never seen animations as cool as this, guys. The animations go absolutely crazy for this dude. The way that they flutters, and honestly, it goes so outside of its tile grid space as well when it plays its sound. Is really uncanny when it chucks it up in the air. It adds so much dynamic elements to this monster, and the sound too, it's so unique. I love that. Oh, and Blarret. No. This is just going to turn into S tier. I mean, I need to not be biased today, but also this is my favorite. I'm sorry, horse and a tamatone. I still can't say that. That is just how you make up the island. You know that MPG is desperately wanting a new island when he's going back to workshop. Anyway. It is true, man. I think we all are. Right, anyway, Auglur. Oh, Auglur has such a magnificent design as well. I can't put them all in S tier. I have to, though, for this. I think Auglur is the way it mirrors orbit itself. It's so unique, and the idea of having this mime-styled monster. And I love the synth. It's so cool. I think it definitely goes at the end. I mean, Blarret, if we're not being biased, it probably would go there. Maybe in the community's picks, but it's MPG. And you know what? I am going to be honest with myself, and I'm not. I mean, I can't. Okay, it's Blarret. Flasque, oh, Flasque. Flasque is a really cool, unique design. It really fits the workshop, but the Wave 1 monsters, they just can't be beat, man. I feel like I'm going to put this in C tier. It does a lot to help flesh out the song and make the verses seamlessly overlap into one another, but personally for me, I don't find it as cool as the other ones. And then Nitebear, oh, Nitebear, it's so sad. It has this emotional tone, though. You can see I am wondering where to put this guy. I have to put some of them in the lower tiers. I think that adds this emotional undercurrent that you don't see throughout the rest of the song. I'm gonna D. Sorry. Maybe we can put it up to C. Let's go with C. I don't think any workshop monster belongs in the D tier. Maybe when we get to Ethereal Island, man, but I'm not seeing it for workshop. Oh wait, Piplash. Yeah. I love Piplash so much. I just wish it did a bit more. I love this. I think that's such a cool action, man. I find myself with Piplash wanting it to do more. Honestly, Zert goes higher. It's just a meme. And the memes must be embraced. Zert, okay. Let's burp you on over. Oh, burp. You want over up to B tier, maybe? I feel like that is a very controversial move. Honestly, probably better off here, maybe. But I just find it funny. It's a goofball. And these kinds of monsters which are so funny, like Schlep, they are cool in their own way. It's just the amount of memes that I have seen, it's become a community favorite in a kind of way, and therefore it just has to go there. Purely because of the design and it farting and it being funny, which debatable, probably should be in C, but we're going with it. Teeter-Tauter. Tutti Frutti Tutti. Where's Tutti Frutti going? Tutti Frutti probably I like the dynamic duo behind them. And honestly, I probably rank them there with Zerd. To Teeter-Tauter, you don't get that kind of dynamism that this monster represents, the way it almost has acrobatic actions inside of its animations. And actually, the breaths I find influence and impact the song in such a big way. I feel like I want to put them all in SD. Let's have a little flicker around on this, though, because I feel like I have done a bit of injustice here. I think Flasque definitely should go a little bit higher, because honestly, those verse transitions would not be as smooth without you. I do love Zert, but I'm going to put it at the end of the column. Nitebear just freaks me out, so I do understand that, but the emotionalness, I have to move that up. I think that is quite accurate now. Okay, yes, I agree with that. Whaill! Oh, Whaill! Oh, straight up S-tier action right here. The Vugger! Whaill! I miss Workshop so much. This is making me realize. Whaill. Oh my goodness. And then the final verse. When we got that, the Whaill verses. They are uncanny and unmatched in the vocals behind Whaill. Oh, it makes me feel the song, the vibe so much and get me into it so much every single time I listen to the song. Whaill is brilliant. Oh my goodness. I'm so glad we have the quads here. Look at this Vhenshun. Oh, I can't. Can we just put them all in SD? Pentumbra, go on over here. Every single one, you shall all be in SD. Oh no, Rhysmuth, yeah, you can maybe go in top 8 here. Then again, it's so cool. Pentumbra, I cannot believe Pentumbra, the way it uses shadows, and honestly, what a way to utilize the elements. That is the most unique out of them all, I would say, out of utilizing the elements. And then probably Vhenshun, close second right there. The way they intermesh into their sounds is so unreal. I love that element behind Pentumbra. And the vocals too are just, they are amazing how they mashed Jeeode in there. That was just uncanny, man. I feel like Vhenshun should probably move up a little bit here, maybe go there. Pentumbra might even, no, we'll stay behind Whaill. Whaill is my favorite quad. I'm gonna not lie here. Whaill, oh my god, just lovely. Oogiddy, I feel like that might be in B. Honestly, for the poison quad, I love Oogiddy so much, and the way, again, it helps the smoothening out of the song. I just think compared to the other ones, it's not quite as great and as impactful as the other editions, and the design, the way they are assembled and fully put together. Oh, now we're moving on to Ethereal Island. If you want to see BeMeebEth, you've got to keep watching till the end. Yes, I know you all love Workshop, and now you must keep watching. Right, anyway, evil MPG antics over. I'm not editing MPG, sorry. Maybe he will make an appearance anytime soon. Let's hope not. Let's continue putting Ghazt in. Ghazt, oh my goodness, lunchtime made me realize just how much of a good monster Ghazt is. I feel like, honestly, it is up here. It's probably even, yeah, I'd put it there. Ghazt is amazing, the way they can be utilized between all of the different songs. I feel like we've not even seen its full potential as of yet. Grumpyre, probably C. It's okay, but it's probably in Nitebear level. Nitebear does more, though. It brings a bit more emotional impact towards the song, so it does have to go under that, maybe even that. Yeah, that's better. That's better. There we go. Right, Reebro. Oh, we're taking in some inspiration from the old man action from Vhenshun. Inside of that fan made, that was ages ago, but I love that. Reebro, I would rate as being probably alongside the B monsters. It's a little, oh no, nah, you have to have it with Gaddzooks, I think, because it brings that percussion once again, that element to it, doesn't it? The songs. Jeeode probably surpasses that as well. The single elemental Ethereals are uncanny. Humbug, I think I'd put that in D. I'm going to be so interested to see what my tier list was like before compared to this. Wisp, I would rate really highly on this list. Once again, them vocals are just so impactful that you can get from Wisp. I think I'd put it in A tier. Nebulorb, oh, awesome with the lunchtime song. I love how the fan-made islands are impacted. my tier list ranking purely because of how much you can see the potential that these monsters have, especially from our Ethereal Gold Isle Monday. I mean, we've got to bear this in mind. Nebulorb, I think, would go in B tier, maybe even C. Definitely on the lower end there. Socks, oh, magnificent instrument from them. Jelbilly, just for lunchtime, should be. We're not going to get that kind of action, I don't think, in the main game. So C, Raculele, his guitar's really cool. If it does go on another island, we're going to see a lot more from this guy. I think it's an high B tier. Put you in there. Voodoo. I feel like a lot of these look Kazilians going at the end. I feel that dude. Grumpyre and Kazilian make basically the same kinds of contributions towards the song, don't they? Bellafish is also very underrated. Honestly, the amount of underratedness that I am feeling from this makes me realize how much this Gold Island, Ethereal Island, is going to slay. That is actually going to be an unreal moment inside of it, I think. Oh, Thumbpraise, S tier, easy. And Monculus, I mean, come on. The Dipsters, I think they are very repetitive on Ethereal Island. I think they should go last. I'm just slamming every single one in. I feel like I really took my time with the workshop ones, but then we kind of got a bit fast-paced for Ethereal Island. I'm sorry. What can I say? I'm biased. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, workshop is the new island as well, isn't it? And I think we did do a good job. I'll also make sure, but now that the ranking is quite fair. Wubbox and Ethereal Island, I know that fans often don't like this one. I find it maybe not to be the best among the Wubboxers, but then Ethereal Island wouldn't be the same either without it. Probably B tier, then Rare Wubbox on Ethereal Island. Oh, that is uncanny, that sound though. I think I like it more than regular Wubbox. And then BeMeebEth, oh, our final one for today. BeMeebEth, I love you. I love you so much. I mean, it's not better than Blarret, but the emotional impact that this had and the reveal of it being a quint was so good. I think I put it behind Whaill. Oh, I love it so much though. Workshop, where is it? Oh, anyway, let's see what my old ranking was like. I'm actually really interested to see my final results. Oh, that's actually quite interesting, isn't it? So I put socks. Oh, I can see why I did that though. I can see this time around, I'd say I've got pretty much a bang on representation behind this. I think I have been swayed a little bit in my thinking purely because of the community and the fan-made islands that we have seen. It's interesting how I've placed Humbug a little bit higher this time around. You just can't hear it though, can you? Honestly, quite a similar tier list. I thought I would be completely different there. That's actually took me aback quite a bit, man. I was expecting to be well off. I mean, the Dipsters were still last, so foul not found. Honestly, accurate. Foul not found. There we go. I love the little names I used to come up with. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this, I've not done a tier list in a while. Make sure to leave a like down below and also let me know if you would like another tier list and I will get around to it eventually, hopefully. I honestly find these so fun. I love vetting this kind of stuff. Also let me know what you would do differently on my tier list down below. I'll see you guys later though for now. Bye!